Welcome back to my homestead. We're going live tonight. It's a beautiful day. It's Sunday. I had a wonderful weekend. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. Me and my girlfriend went out to Tulsa and had some lunch at a place called Red Robin's. I don't know if you guys have ever been there, but boy, they got some good burgers and the best onion rings. They have this onion ring tower thing that big old thing goes from the biggest all the way to the smallest onion ring. I absolutely love them. But the reason why we're going live today is a update for the Homestead rebuild. Check this out. We stopped over at Barnes& and Noble when we went to Tulsa, and we picked up some books about gardening and stuff to help us on our deal. I was just talking about my last live about how I need to slow down and start planning. So check this out. We got a Martha Stewart gardening handbook. This thing has got everything from planning to identifying stuff to, I mean, you name it. This thing is really cool. Look how big that thing is. And then we got this one here. It's a plantopedia of houseplants. It's just full of colored photos of different houseplants, how to identify them and how to take care of them and stuff. So this book here is going to help a lot with our indoor houseplants and stuff. And this book's going to help us here on the homestead with the rebuild out here. Hey everybody, welcome. Give me some comments. How you guys doing today? I'm live, coming to hang out with you and give you an update because I was filming all day, working. I got Aiden's help today. He was here. So Aiden came and helped me, and we got a lot done today. I'm not going to tell you everything we got done because I still need to make that video. But that's why I'm going live tonight, because I don't have time to edit the video and post it. So I was like, you know what? I'll go live and hang out and talk for a little bit and let you guys know we're still working on this thing every day. I'm just having a hard time being able to edit it that night and post it in time. So it looks like we're working and filming, and then the next day I'm gonna have to try to edit it and then post it or whatever. So I might be a day or so behind, but the work's being done. We're filming it, we're editing it, it's all in progress. For everybody that's just joining us, I was saying that look at these books I got for Valentine's Day. We went to Barnes& and Noble, and my girlfriend got me a Martha Stewart's gardening handbook and a Plantopedia handbook. Really cool. They're going to be awesome for the rebuild. This thing has full color, beautiful ideas and suggestions and notes. I mean, look at that. How cool is that? Have you guys ever bought any gardening books? This is my first gardening book, and I'm just loving this thing. It's a beautiful book, perfect for the coffee table, for reading on the coffee table and stuff. And then this one's really cool too. Plantopedia for houseplants. Check this out. This thing is full of photos and plants and how to take care of them. And how cool is that? So now we can maybe identify some of our plants and find ones we like and get new ones. I think it's so cool. It's got just whole sections on different stuff. And in the back, it's got you can look up any plant that's in the book. How neat is that? So I'm so thankful for my girlfriend. Thank you very much for my Valentine's Day gift. I'm loving them. They're going to be awesome and help us out with everything we need to do. So how are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Leave me some comments on here. We'll hang out and talk for a bit before the sun goes down. We are going to be making some wings for dinner. I'm super excited. I love wings. We got those in the fridge all seasoned up. And then when I get off here, I'll go fire up the grill and we'll get that stuff going. Yeah, isn't it a cool Valentine's Day gift? I hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day. What'd you guys do? Leave me some comments. Did you guys cook dinner at home? Did you go out to eat? Me and my girlfriend went to Red Robin's. They got really nice burgers and onion rings. If you've ever been to Red Robin's, you already know. But hey, everybody. Hey, Pixie Ranger. How you guys doing? I was saying, I don't know if you guys just got on here, but I was just saying that I haven't got a chance to edit and post a video yet. I'm having a hard time doing all the work editing and posting. So we are in process. We're doing the work and we're filming it. And then when I get a chance, either tonight or tomorrow sometime, I'll get a chance to edit a little bit and get one of these videos posted for day 7. We've already done 7 days of work here on the homestead. And let me tell you right now, this place is looking better. I mean, heck, just from right here, look at this place. Doesn't that look pretty good? And we're not even close to being done, obviously. We got tons of work to do. We did get in some hardwire cloth from Miss Pixie Ranger. We're going to be putting that on there soon. And There are also, oh yeah, apps to do all that. Yeah, absolutely. I'll check out some of those things. Luckily, all of our plants are looking pretty good, but I know when we're doing outdoor stuff, it's going to be a whole different ball game. We're going to have to figure out everything about outdoor plants, because that's different than the indoor. At least on the indoor, we kind of control stuff like the temperature, the humidity, the light. It's really neat. That's what I love about growing indoors is you get to kind of create that perfect environment and your plants will thrive. But the outdoor can be so much unforgiving with the bugs, the weather, the wind. So give me all the comments you got. We got all kinds of stuff we're going to have to figure out for the outdoor gardening. I'm excited. We just need to get some of that fabric cloth soon. I'm going to try to get some of that big old roll of that black fabric cloth. We'll put it all over here and stuff. And yeah, the pig poop as a compost. We have all kinds of good animals here, so we'll maybe try some from the pig pen. We'll till up some stuff from the chicken areas, and we should make some pretty good soil. Maybe I'll get my brother to let me borrow his dump trailer and get a load of that mushroom dirt up in Miami. They have a mushroom I guess plant or factory or something, and they sell compost and dirt and stuff. I guess it's really good. So you know, is turkey poo as good as chicken poo? Probably. I'm not sure honestly, but I'm guessing it is. It's all you know, manure and fertilizer and stuff, so probably pretty good. But you know, you gotta be careful when you're using fresh droppings of anything, because it'll be really hot, rich in nitrogen and stuff. So that's why it's nice to if you can, let the yard rest a while, till it up, let it rest, or mix it into some other stuff, and that'll help your composting not be so hot, you know. So for anybody that's just getting on, hey, how's it going? Leave me some comments. Oh, sorry. I was just telling everybody about these books I got for Valentine's Day, the Martha Stewart's Gardening Handbook and a Plantopia houseplant book. Really cool. Check out some of this stuff though with me here. You guys are gonna love this. We got all kinds of stuff in this book, but the things I was excited about is I was just saying how I need to start planning better. I need to start preparing outside better, prioritizing better and stuff like that, because I don't even know exactly what kind of garden we're going to have or the layout, but I just know that I want to start planning one. And look at all this. We could have something like that, you know, just really pretty and functional. I don't even know what's going on there. It's a homestead looking. It's got pretty wildflowers and stuff over here trellising. It's pretty cool. Leave some comments if you could have your perfect little homestead garden. What kind of garden would you do? This thing's got everything from growing native plants to knowing your soil. It's a brand new book. It's giving me a hard time here. Different kind of gardening methods, in-ground, raised beds, containers, how to build a raised bed. I mean, it's got some pretty neat stuff in here, and I'm excited to sit around the house and watch it, sit around the house and read it when I'm hanging out watching TV and stuff. There's all kinds of just wonderful photos. Look at that. Isn't that just pretty? I'm excited. We started planting all kinds of cool stuff the other day. I planted a bunch of different beautiful flowers, bunch of random house plants. We also got those big elephant ear bulbs in the ground and a handful of other bulbs. So I'm really excited to see all that pop up and get started as just something to get going. As far as progress we've made around here, I can't share too much because you haven't seen, we've done a lot since the last video I made. So I can't show you too much because then it'll give it all away. But let's go check on these pigs, check on that feeder, see what we got here. Hey buddy, how are you guys doing? The pigs are having a good time. I love hanging out over here when I'm like live and filming and stuff. It gives you guys something to look at besides me. Watch them pigs doing fun stuff. Let's see here. Someone says, use the black plastic ground cover. Ours has it with in-ground holes and raised beds, but you have way less weeds and your flowers and vegetables aren't completely against each other. Yeah, that's a huge part of this gardening we're gonna make sure we do, is put down some kind of barrier, whether it just be the black plastic stuff and then some mulch on top of that so it's pretty, you know what I mean? Maybe one spot, like a little gravel stepping stones and stuff like that. Pixie said, if you're planting now, I'd plant the tallest plants the north side of the plot. Yep, that's what I heard too. You want to do that on the north side and the shortest on the south. Yeah, because the way the sun goes, they won't be blocking everybody. So that's a good advice there, Pixie Ranger. I'm super, super excited. I've never done a big plot garden, let alone one that is mixed with vegetables and pretty flowers and plants. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm pretty excited to see what we end up coming up with. I know it'll be pretty good, especially with all of your guys' great comments and your great ideas and that new gardening handbook and the plant book. I mean, we've got all kinds of material there. I bet there's over 1,500 pages between the two books of gardening advice. And you know Martha Stewart, she knows how to make something pretty. Leave a comment if you guys ever use any of the Martha Stewart stuff, like whether a cookbook or a gardening thing. My girlfriend really wants to get the Martha Stewart housekeeping hand guide. I've had a hard time finding it. I think it's on Amazon again, and I put it in my cart. So hopefully we can get that. Has anyone heard about this, the Martha Stewart hand guide, handbook thing? It looks really cool. It's all of her tips and tricks to keeping a really nice clean house, you know, or whatever. From cleaning supplies that you should try, to different things you can make yourself, to things to try to remember, like, you know, getting the spaces in between here and there when we always forget about it. You know, one never thinks about getting this, that, and the other, you know. So I'm going to try to get her the Martha Stewart's housekeeping hand guide. I think that she said she wanted that, so I think that's a really cool gift. Before you know it, looks like we're about to have all the Martha Stewart books. Martha, if you're watching, we love you, and we'd love to have all your books. So we'll promote them. We'll tell everybody about all your wonderful books. Send us your books. Let's see here. That'd be so cool if Martha Stewart was watching. That'd be really cool. Let's see here. Tammy Nelson said, I know a guy that had a beautiful garden that grew so much he always planted like a flower every 3 feet or so with their vegetables. That's cool. I like that. Someone says, let's see, Amy Ann Cox. Hey, we got the same last name. What's up? She said, also another pointer is plant your food so that the summer storm winds won't blow over your crops. Try to use stakes and twine. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'm excited to see what we end up coming up with, because there's so many cool options for this, from raised beds to directly into the ground to container gardening, you know, using big pots. So those are things we need to consider as well. Certain stuff maybe we want to put in pots, and other things maybe directly into the ground. So once we get all of our seeds planted and know exactly everything we have, maybe visit a nursery, then we'll know what, and then I guess we'll bring it all out here and we'll look at our ground, maybe set some plants up and just see how it looks. So maybe that's a good one. Let's see here. Someone says, your girlfriend must love cleaning, and that was from someone named Dylan M. That sounds like that might be my girlfriend. She does love cleaning, and she's doing a wonderful job. Also, I thought she was driving to the store, so how are you watching this? How are you commenting? You must be walking around the store. You're not supposed to be commenting online when you're driving, young lady. Oh, man, that's funny. But, man, we've had a good weekend, and I'm telling you, we got a lot done, and I'm excited about it. I took a day off Saturday, me and the girlfriend. We just went out and had a great time. Hit up the Red Robin, we hit up a Barnes & Noble, and we hit up a Petco. And I gotta tell you right now, I need to get banned from Petco. Someone needs to stop me from ever going to Petco again. Every time I go in there, I have to rescue an animal. We got 2 new birds last night. I've never even owned birds, but we got 2 parakeets. How cool is that? We got Pixie said, what'd you get? We got 2 parakeets. I can't wait to show them to you guys. We got a white one, and he's got a blue back. He's all white with a blue back. And then we got a girl that is green and stuff, green and black. She's really pretty. And guess what we named them? We got a white boy and we got a green girl. Guess what we named them? Leave some comments if you can guess. No one's ever going to guess what we named them. We got a white boy and we got a green girl. I'm gonna wait. Let's see if anyone can guess. That'd be funny if people guessed it immediately. Has anyone out here ever owned birds? Has anyone ever owned a parakeet? This is my first time being a bird owner, so I'm excited to have them. We set them up in the living room on a nice little TV tray thing, and got it all set up nice, and it looks good. And then last night before we went to bed, we put a towel over their cage so they can go to sleep. And honestly, they've been pretty chill. I haven't really heard much from them. They've just been hanging out and having a good time. I got two of them because I heard you need to. Someone says, what do the colors have to do with their names? Well, I'll tell you right now what the colors have to do with their names. I ended up naming the white boy and the green girl. I named the white boy, and I named the green girl, green girl. So we got white boy and green girl is the name of our birds. That's the significance of the color. But I thought that was pretty funny. Well, before we left there, the lady was like, what's your birds' names? I was like, I haven't even paid for them yet. I don't know what their names are. You know, I don't even, what are their names? I don't know. I was like, what do we got in there? A white boy and a green girl? I was like, that's it. White boy and green girl. So I think those are pretty good names for the birds. What do you think? I think those are pretty cool. But yeah, they've been pretty cool and hanging out and chilling. And that's why I need to get banned from Petco, because I ended up with 2 birds last night. And the last time we were there, my girlfriend got a snake. She got a was it a boa python or something? I don't know, but it's pretty cool. I like her snake. Its name's Eve, and it's really cool. I've been having a good time with that. I'm usually not a snake person. I don't like them, but Eve is really cool, and she's chill. She just hangs out in her cage, and she's just fun to look at. We have it in the living room set up under the TV, and it's just kind of cool to, like, you're just hanging out and you just see like her just hanging out in her cage doing her thing. And now right next to the snake cage, which this is kind of interesting, but right next to the snake cage is the bird cage. And so now we got white boy and green girl and a snake all just hanging out in the living room, and it's kind of cool. If the power ever goes out, we got no TV to watch, they'll keep us entertained for sure. They're cool to look at and fun to watch. But for anyone just joining us, we got a couple new handbooks: a Martha Stewart gardening book and a houseplant book, and they're really great. And I can't wait to show you all about them, everything like that. Yeah, Petco. What up? Every time I go there, I'm like, I need to rescue an animal. I'll tell you what I want to get next from Petco the next time I go. This time we bought enough supplies for all of our animals for like 6 weeks. So I guess I'm not going to go up there for about 6 weeks. But in about 6 weeks or more, when I go back up there, I want to get a chameleon, or maybe 2. Obviously, I got to get 2. You can't just have one chameleon. I got to have a friend. That's how I felt about the bird. I was like, you can't just get one bird. You got to have 2 birds. Yeah, I know the snakes like to eat the birds. That's what I thought was funny when I was like, well, we could put it right next to the snake. What's up, kitty? What's up, baby? Oh, one of our kitties. Should we keep the kitty next to the bird too? This cat right here, guess this cat's name. Its name is Kitty. And the other cat I got, its name's Kitty Kitty. So when I'm calling to both my cats, I just say, kitty, kitty, kitty. And that's what I say. Yeah, I bet you'd never guess the pig's name. It's Piggy. Pig and Piggy. Here, Piggy, Piggy, Piggy. No, I don't know. That's so funny. Someone said, that's what happened to my finches. I had birds in a cage next to an open window. Oh, no. Yeah, luckily we don't have any cats inside or anything. So we won't have to worry about that. But this is a good kitty. Do you guys like my style of naming animals? I don't put much thought into it. If I could get away without it, I'd name the dogs Dog. But I just want to get on here and hang out for a little bit and talk to you guys and let you know that I haven't had a chance to post a video in the last 2 days because we've had Valentine's Day and church, and we're out here working and filming. I haven't had time to edit. So we did film some stuff, and I got a great video for you for day 7 of us working on the homestead. And I can't wait to share with all the progress. Aiden's in that video. He was with me this weekend, and when we got done with church, me and him put on some good work clothes and got out here and got working. And we got about probably about 2 or 3 hours worth of work done. So as you can imagine, we got quite a bit done. And I try to do everything that I needed help with. Like if I couldn't do it myself, I knew I was gonna need someone to help me. That's what me and Aiden did today. So we got quite a bit done. I'm really proud of him. He's an amazing young man. And son, if you're watching this years from now, I just want you to know that I love you and I'm proud of you. And don't ever give up on your dreams. Chase them, because your dreams will never chase you. So you better chase your dreams. And that's my advice to all of you. If you got a plan or anything like that, you better start chipping away at it, because it's not going to get done unless you start working on it. I guess that's why they have that old saying, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. And I've seen that's the case on most things. And I'll tell you what, I'm pretty pleased with the results of all the hard work we've been doing lately. So if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining us. And if you've been here a long time, thank you so much for always being here and watching all of us. Someone said, I just realized we're on the same time zone, but it has been dark here for an hour. Yeah, it's only probably 6 o'clock here, and the sun is going down. It's going to be dark here in a minute. My outside light here has just come on, so it's going to be dark here in a second. I'm going to get off here and start cooking those wings, and we're going to have a good dinner. Leave me a comment. What are you guys having? What are you guys having for dinner? But anyway, yeah, thank you for you guys watching, and the new and the old subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I can't wait to share with you our updates when I get this day 7 video done. And boy, you guys are not going to believe what me and Aiden did. We got some work done here. You're going to be proud of us. You're going to be very proud of us. I know I sure am proud of us. So I love you guys. I'm going to get off here and go spend time with my family and make some dinner and relax the rest of the night. I got to go back to work tomorrow, which is, it's okay. I've been off work for a little while, enjoying my time off and getting a lot of work done here. But now it's back to reality. Going back to work tomorrow, and I'm excited. Kat, you better quit messing with that tripod. I'm excited to go back to work and have a good time. And this is where it's about to get real busy for me, because I'm going to be going to work all day and then coming home either on my lunch break or right after work, working and filming, working on this homestead every day and filming. And then somewhere in between all that, I still got to remember to hang out with my girlfriend, eat, and edit videos and stuff like that. So I got a lot of work ahead of me, and I'm excited. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here and go make some dinner and spend time with my family. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and watch me all week. I'm gonna try to post as many times as I can. If I don't post a video, just know it's because I'm editing or something. I'm right in the middle of videos. And go check out my shorts. I still try to post the shorts every day. We're always doing something different. We've been in the Walmart meat aisles lately, just trying to bring some awareness to the high prices. You know, obviously we all know the prices are high, but I think it's just a little ridiculous. I honestly do. And I was really shocked when I saw the price difference between the farmer and the aisle. Like, you know, the farmers aren't getting $52 for the steak. They're getting a lot less because they get paid by the live weight of the animal. And my whole thing is I think we need to be taking good care of our farmers, because we need our farmers. So if you agree that we need our farmers, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Hey, buddy, I'm a farmer. Look at that. I got me farming a pig right now. That one's so cute, too. I'm going to have a hard time getting rid of this one, because this one's kind of growing on me. But anyway, I got to get off here and go cook and stuff before everybody gets mad at me. I love you guys. Go check out my shorts and stuff, and just know I'm working on editing stuff. And I love you and I appreciate you for watching, and have a good night. Let me see if I remember how to turn it off. Boop.